Alright guys, just before we start today, I'd like to do a massive shout out to my grandson Logan, who qualified for the Young Kennel Club agility competition at Crufts this year. We went to see him on Thursday. He came second in the semi-final and 6th equal in the final. With all the hundreds of
good to go with Logan Custin, 9 years of age, and Chewie, 5-year-old cross. Chewie named after Chewbacca from Star Wars. Logan's been training Chewie for 18 months now, a Sheltie Cross Cavalier King Charles Spaniel. Very interesting.
Alright guys, I'm going to get some of my exhibition show potatoes in today, and this is how I do it. In here we got some, this camera's a bit skewed, I think. How's that? Right, in the tray I've got some pure sphagnum moss peat, so I'm going to make up my own compost. So what I'm using is, excuse me Ed, some Q4 powdered professional, and what I've done, I got these little pots. I've measured up a level on them just so I know I'm putting the exactly right amount in, which for 15 litres, 15 litres being, if I can find it, the size of one of these black bags I'm growing in, I need 65 grams. So I've measured them out, weighed it out, and I'll just shake it off level with the mark. Spread it over the compost, over the peat, and I got a second one for my calcified seaweed. Calcified seaweed's a great thing. It helps the roots, introduces loads of natural biological stuff. So calcified seaweed. Again, up to the level. Shake it all over gently, not making too much dust. And what I'm also using, put the lid back on the Q4 before it starts raining. What I'm also using is a scoop of charge. Charge is very beneficial as well. It's mealworm poo basically. What it does to the plants, it makes the plants think they're under attack from insects, and so it makes them grow faster. Start them and thinks, hang on, I've been eating here, I better grow a bit quicker, and they're more productive. Now, I don't like doing this, but I got a sprinkling of slug pellets, just a few. I don't want to go to all this trouble and then find the slugs have eaten the potato. One more thing is scoop of Nutrimate. Again, this helps everything grow. It's just lots and lots of beneficial stuff like humus and bits of old minerals and ash and all sorts. And finally, from the Natural Gardener, is this stuff called neem. Neem's good, it's beneficial, it's got loads of nutrients again, but it also has the effect of keeping away any of the bad insects. It absolutely smells lovely. Weird smell. Comes from India, I believe. Right, so that's all the additives gone in. Now it's a case of mixing it all up. So try and turn it in, lift it, and don't get it all over yourself. Unfortunately, my tray's a bit too small to do the lift and shift to the back. Normally you'd pick this up, put it at the back, pick it up, put it at the back, pick it up. It's too small to do that. So I'm going to make a good sifting of it anyway when I put it into the little bag. So you notice it's dry. I'm not going to water this until it goes into the bags. It's easier to handle. Right. Okay, let me see all that. Right, let's assemble my bag. Like I said, about 15 litres, 17 litres, something like that. And what you want, excuse me, sniffing, about a quarter full, and then we place the seed potato in. And if you remember, a while back I chitted my seed potatoes. Let's find a decent one. There they are, nice spruts coming off. Now for a show potato you don't want too many, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut a few off, and you've got to really get in there and cut them out because they will regrow. You want a few good ones rather than lots and lots of little ones. So I'm going to settle for 3 on this one, so I'll take that one there out as well. Really get in there deep. Oops. A sharp knife, so you need a big crater in the top. What do I do then? You won't be able to see this very well, just place it in and cover it up. What I am going to do is not fill the bag to the top, so I do want to make sure it's growing, so I like to see a bit of green coming out before I fill the bag right to the very top, because there's no point earthing up first earlies, second earlies. The patch is a second early potato. So, oh, the smell of that neem is lovely. And that's one bag, nearly 3/4 full. I suppose not filling it totally as well gives you room for watering. And the last thing you want is to have dry potatoes. And as you know, last thing, label it up. Factory mix 11, 3, 18. Again, there's that tip from Muddy Boots: use tape rather than plant labels, because plant labels go missing. Tape is on there. Okay, what I'm going to do is put this on my raised bed, and I'll water them all in later. Hope that's helped, guys. Okay, what I'm also doing this year is doing a trial to see whether making your own compost up is as good as using a proprietary potato fertiliser. So what I got to compare it with is this one here. It's from Medwin's potato fertiliser, and the NPK is 6-10-10, 6 nitrogen, 10 phosphorus, 10 potassium, so it should be good for root growth. And all I'm doing with this one, 2 of these scoops. All different colours, ooh, pretty. Two of them, and then the same extras. Bit of neem. Bit of Nutrimate. Some charge, and just a few slug pellets. Like I said, I don't really like using slug pellets, but these are underground, so they won't hurt anything apart from the slugs, so no birds can get to them or nothing like that. Same again, mix it all up. Very therapeutic, almost like baking bread. again. About a quarter full. Let's find a potato. Easy choice on this one. I'll take the biggest one off. Like I said, really down deep, so there's no chance of it regrowing. Place it in nice and gently. And try and get some compost in the bag this time. About 3/4 full. Lovely clean shirt. Label it up. Patchy. And this time I'll put down Medwin's fertiliser. 11th to the 3rd, 18. And I'll water all these later on. Well, I've got loads to do, so I'm not going to bore you anymore. The rest that are left over, what I'll be doing with those, I'll be putting 3 in a 30-litre bucket and using a proprietary multi-purpose compost with a little few extras in it. Something like Jack's Magic, probably. Okay, hope that's helped. Right, here we are again, guys. Just going to sow a few tomatoes to go with the Estamino rootstock I did last week. Just want to get a few in. It's a week later. You're supposed to sow the rootstock first for grafting, and the scions that you're going to graft a week later. So here we are. This is a Levington F2S again. And what I've done, to save you boring you again with the labelling, I've pre-labelled the pots, the seed trays. So we got, first of all, got to find them first. Gigantamo. Only 10 seeds in here, so we do the whole lot in one go. I'm going to do 2 different varieties in each tray. I only need a couple of each to go in my hydroponics at the front garden. So what I do, I'll make a little line there. And excuse me, Gigantamos on this side. And it says on the packet 10 seeds. Oh crikey, they're a bit fine. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to dip them in a little bit. I'm going to 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll put 2 in one. Cool. They are fine. Right. 1. Good start, Steve. 1, 2. It says plant them a centimetre, half centimetre, or centimetre deep. So what I've done. Oh, look, clever. I'm going to, so I made a little depression, and I'm going to cover them with vermiculite this time. 8, 9. There's some more here somewhere. There they are. Well, I reckon that was 9, not 10. Cool. Perfect. Here's here. So that's the Gigantamos, and the other one in this tray are stone ore. Let's get rid of these. Stoner's Exhibition. When to sow, January to March, blah blah blah. So by September the 20th, well, as soon as it's March 2018, we've got plenty of time. Oh, not many more seeds in this one either. Does it say how many seeds there are? No, it doesn't say how many seeds there are in this. Oh, there's a few more, but I'll make space for 9 and save the rest. 8, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. When you're putting seeds back in a packet, always do it over the bit you're sowing, where you're sowing, so if you lose any, at least they go on the compost that you're planting in. So I'll save those. And all I'm going to do, yeah, they're all there. A bit of vermiculite over the top of these. There we go. And I'll water these from the bottom upwards in a minute. And the other two varieties are going to be good old favourite moneymaker. And this one here is one I've been growing for a few years now. It's Russian. It's an indeterminate one, grows about 2 meters tall. It's called Sapporo, which I think that says Sapporo in Russian, but I can't tell. Loads and loads of lovely trusses, all equally sized, so you don't get big ones at the top and small ones at the bottom. They're all equally sized, which seems to do well in the shows. Well, that's them all sown now. So I'm just going to give a quick spritz in with the old cheapy 99p Tesco's sprayer, just to dampen down the vermiculite, because it does tend to blow around a bit. It's very light. And then I'm going to plunge them in an old washing up bowl over here, just so it gets a bit of moisture in the compost. You may notice, since the last time I filmed, over there, it's cold frame. So I bought this morning, Lidl, 27 quid. I thought, well, looks alright to me. Aluminium and twin wall polycarbonate. So let's see how it goes, eh? Give me somewhere to put my lettuces to harden off and that. Okay, here we are again. One of my kids bought me a tin of extra hot chilli in a tin. Grow your own. Just add water and sun to grow. One of the hottest chilies in the world. Maybe not now, but anyway, all I did was plonk it in the windowsill, put water in it, and well, they germinated. So now I've got to plant them on, pop them on, really. So, usual, as I keep saying, Levington F2S. I think the problem might be actually pricking them out of here, actually, but oh no, it's all soft because the actual plants themselves. The seed comes full of vermiculite, the tin. So let's see if we can get. I think I'm just going to dump the lot out and see what happens, really. Cool. They're coming, they're coming. Yeah, because it's in a tin can with a lip, the roots are stuck under the lip, look. Oh, I've got a good root ball on it all. There we go. Right. Yeah, let's find them now. Yeah, still, I tell you what, being vermiculite, that's held quite a bit of moisture though. Right. And the heavens are just about to open up, so I'm going to have to be quick. Try to hold the plants by their leaves, don't damage the roots and the stems. A bit more than that. That's not good. I'm actually planting these deeper than what they should be, because chillies are right and with doing that. Some plants hate it and they will just get rot. Another long one. Gently tease it in. Bit of extra compost. Gentle firming in. And of course the obligatory water and label in a few minutes. Alright, we're indoors now because the heavens have opened up. It is black as hell out there. I just thought I'd give you an update. These are the rootstock tomatoes I planted last week. Doing alright. I need need a few of those. Hope they all germinate properly. And some of the lettuce. Those ones are. See the label? Yeah, Linaro. And those are the other ones, the Kiribati. And in a couple of minutes, the ones I've done today, the other tomatoes will be joining them.